I was too lazy to make breakfast this morning. Breakfast of champions. So welcome back. I'm going to try a different type of wallet today. I made up a new pattern. For a new bifold wallet. This is the one of the inside pockets, and I already have a template made for one of the pockets. I'm going to reuse this. So, and then I got one of the, this is one panel, and this is going to be another panel. And I just gotta, I'm not sure if this is even gonna work. I haven't tested out anything yet. Just made it up on Adobe Illustrator. And I gotta transfer this stuff on one of these. I got this concept or this design type. Didn't come up with this on my own. I seen it on Instagram and on YouTube. I think Ashland Leather, I think it's called. Ashland Leather, I think it's called. Has a version of this type of wallet. And I believe drawing a blank. Ryan over at Little King Goods. No, I can't remember who else has. There's quite a few anyways. There's quite a few leather craftsmen out there that has done some type of version of this wallet. If you guys notice, I got a new cutting mat. It's kind of critical to get this stuff straight. Very good. I'm not sure, 100% sure if I made this right. So this would be the cash pocket. I made it about a 1/2 inch longer than this pocket because when it folds. Alright, let me figure out what I'm going to do here. This is the only navy blue I have left. I believe so. Let's see how it has this darn, I don't know what the heck that is. So being that this is kind of like a prototype, but I'm going to do the outer cash pocket in blue. So I'm not sure if I should just go like this and let this line run through it. This one don't matter. I guess I could put this one anywhere. I mean, this pocket's not going to even be seen. So I mean, I could go. So not sure about this line. I can't fit this over here unless I think I have an idea. I might have to go like this. I might have to go like that. Alright, let me figure it out. So what I did is I skived over this top pocket because I'm planning on stitching that. Now I'm wondering if I should have Running and gunning, people. Running and gunning. What I did is I skived this and I just marked myself a guideline for my glue, and I'm just letting this set up. Then I took this and I marked my two where my stitches are going to go for those pockets. I did it wrong. It's supposed to be glued on this side. I did it wrong. So what should I do? Yeah, you see my design flaw? You open this pocket up, you're gonna see the stitches for my pocket. I think what needed to be done I don't know how to fix that problem unless I add. This is all wrong again. I should have kept it this way, because this, boy, it would really make it bulky. See, I could have took this, stitched it on here, then took this and glued these two together. So we got finished side and finished side. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. And this would have all been finished look. This would have all been finished. And then you would have been able to open up the thing and you would have never seen any stitches there if I would have doubled up this. So what should I do? And pull this panel back off, and I just basically wasted, well, I can reuse this one. basically just wasted a panel, and then I just have to start over. So this project started off rough. I'll tell you, the people that reach out to me on YouTube, Facebook, looking for a wallet, you sure you want to do that? I don't know what I'm doing. I like changing things up, so it's like, you know, I start a new project and, you know, I'm just working out the details while I'm making it on the fly. But all seriously, it's my own fault because, you know, I was trying something a little different and trying to film it. I wasn't really focused. So, so this is the wallet. I eventually got it done. I couldn't film anymore, and but I got it done. So if you see where I last left off was my dilemma of the inside pocket. The inside pocket was getting stitch lines in the back, so I had to. What I'm using is Wicked and Craig Buck Brown. So this panel and this panel, I just sandwiched together. I basically just sandwiched them together. So what I did is I just put my blue. Let me take my cards out of here so you can guys see what's going on. So I took the blue, the navy blue leather, and stitched it on the buck brown. Then I glued another buck brown onto that. Then I put my outer pocket, my other outer pocket, and where I where I ran into another problem is that the reason why I like this design, I've explained it before, is that you don't, it's easier to sew this way. But what I found out is because I have this blue running the whole length, is that you just can't go around stitching it because this is open on the end. So what I did was I messed up again when I was making this thing, is that I basically, you basically just sew your the navy blue onto your buck brown. Then you can literally put the whole wallet together, you know, of course, after you sew this. And I was thinking that I could just sew all the way around. Well, you gotta have a fold here. So I put the whole thing together, and I was like, oh, started stitching. I'm like, oh, I can't sew here because this will close in my little. So I'm like, oh, so you have to sew this little section first here before you add on your back panel. Get a little. You gotta sew this. You gotta sew this little. So you gotta sew this little part here, and then you can add your back panel on. And then what I did was I basically started here and started sewing all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, and stopped here. And I lined it up with the stitches here because, you know, you can see that if I go to stitch this, this would have closed this part. So to have that open, I repeat myself a bunch of times, but that's what I had to do here. So I mean, it came out all right. I noticed with buck brown is that you can see this is you can see where I take the hammer and I knock down the threads. It really messed up the leather, and it only does that with the buck brown for some reason. So I'm basically gonna put in my new description. Basically, gonna put in my subscription. I mean, in my details of the wallets that it's hand hammered. It gives this. Look at it. See how it's all. Hey, it's handmade, hand hammered. So, I actually I'm digging this style wallet. Here's my wallet. I changed it up a little bit with this one, but this is my wallet. I like the wallet. It's slim, but it's extremely long, and it doesn't really need to be that long. But you know, you have to have. Anyways, so this one's much more shorter. Of course, it's a little fatter, but the money fits in there perfect. And that was a pure guess, by the way. I didn't even measure a dollar bill when I made this thing. The other thing too is that someone made a comment to me one time. Someone on Facebook. We were putting some products on Facebook, and someone made a comment to me that they'd rather have straight pockets. They didn't like the little swoopy doopy, you know, the little half round thing where you kind of put your thumb or your finger to pull out your wallet. So I just shortened up the pockets so it's easy to grab it. But the thing is that ever since they mentioned that they like the clean lines of the wallet, I think what I'm gonna do with this wallet is I'm gonna make this one a half little swoopy doop, and then keep this pocket straight. I don't like this look here. This square opening. I don't know. But it's funny how when someone mentions to you that they only like the clean look, you end up going that route because you feel like maybe they're onto something, you know. But so it took me forever to make this wallet. But I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm going to start offering this one. And that's what one of the reasons why. And then plus this wallet here, I got so worked up on trying to make this darn thing. And it's just, you know, just not thinking. It's actually a real simple wallet to make, but it's just, I wasn't thinking when I was making it. Thinking a couple of steps ahead that what I would run into, and I wasn't planning things, and I forgot to, and it saddens me, by the way, I forgot to add MRA's logo to it, so I did it after the fact, and it didn't come out very good. And then her little angel wings, I did it upside down, and it didn't even do it very well. So this is a prototype. I think I'm going to run it with mine. I think I'm going to take my stuff out of my wallet and put it all in here and use it for a while. It's messed up a little bit. The stitches are messed up a little bit, but I'm still pretty proud of it. I don't know why I like it so much. But so back to what I was saying is that people have been reaching out to me about trying to find a way to buy some products off me. I had people that mentioned some belts. I'm not making any belts. I don't think so. I might at some point, but not right now. But people have reached out to me about purchasing wallets. I will eventually get some products up on the website. I just can't take the pressure of of taking orders. I was taking orders at one time, and then would have like a 3 or 4 week turnaround. But between work and having so much to do to maintain the house outside, and every day, just the wife wants to go certain places and do certain things. I'm on very little time. So if I received the order, I would just be stressed out about it, because I don't want people waiting that long. And I know when I purchase something, I don't want to be waiting 3 or 4 weeks. Just adding the pressure on it. And then, coming down here and trying to get that order done, I'm going to rush things. It's not going to come out the way I think it should come out. So I'm hoping that, come fall, when I don't have to work so hard outside with the yard and just everyday summer stuff, that I'll be getting in the leather shop. I'll have more time to be in the leather shop, and I'll be starting to really start putting out some wallets and stuff, and then I'll be adding them to the website, and I'll sell them as I make them, so I know that it's a good product. It came out great. I don't feel pressured. I can do it on my leisure, and then I'm just going to offer products that way. And I'll probably do that starting in the fall, like I said, and then I'll make, how many wallets, and I'll put them up and let them sell, and then I won't feel so pressured. So I know there's people out there that keep on asking, how do I buy a wallet? Right now I just can't offer anything. If I get a chance to be down here and I make something, then I usually make it, and then I just put it up on the website and sell it. Like ladies' tote bags. I'll make a tote bag, put it up, and it'll sell within a couple of days. And I make that tote bag on my spare time. But to take an order, plus work, my full-time job, plus everything else, I don't need the stress. So just trying to explain a little bit about that. So that's the wallet. An all-day project. All right. So you like this kind of crazy video? I don't know how you would like this, but anyways, if you like this stuff, please hit the like button and hit subscribe. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
I'm going to take you right. Papa?
What are you doing, Jax? What are you doing, you little ankle biter? Hey. Can I have you in my video? Say yes. Say yes.
Yes.
Yes. I have to have your okay. Because if I don't get your okay, I can't add you to my video. So it's okay for me to film you?
Yeah.
Yes? What are you doing? Listen here. Are you trying to get the Roomba to go? Are you gonna ride that around the house? She did. She just turned it on. You gonna ride that around the house? And look at the mess you're making. Look at the big mess. What are you doing, you little Everly? Everly.